Hello, 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 hello. Oh my goodness. Let's see who all's in here. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me go over here. Go. All right. I think I'm caught up now. Okay. All right. Hello, Baked with Miss Red. Hello, Elaine. I need to go back up here. Oh, wrong way. There's the hello, Cactus. Florida Mama Bear. Hello, hello. Hello.
Hi.
Okay. Okay, yeah, everybody hears me. Okay. It took a little bit for my stuff to pop up here on the screen. Didn't know.
Gotcha.
So, how are you?
I'm good. I just
What
pulled
kind of
that
bread you
zucchini.
making?
Yeah, just pulled my zucchini bread out of the oven.
Ooh, zucchini bread.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good stuff.
awesome. Yeah, I came up with this crap this morning,
Mm-hmm.
and there was something else I wanted to make, but it didn't quite work out. My kids went to the zoo. So my son-in-law wasn't here to help me get my printer going, and so I couldn't print off what I wanted. So I'm just going to go ahead and do what I thought about doing. So anyway,
Okay.
I got this tag. Remember the tag I bought at the garage sale the other day,
Yeah.
and then I have these three pallets here. These three little pallet boards that you get from the Dollar Tree,
Ah, cool.
and then I have this napkin here,
Okay.
and then I have some stickers.
Cool.
I don't know which ones I'm going to use yet. I'll figure that out as we go along.
Okay.
And then I have some numbers here, and I might make a tag. I don't know yet. I think a tag will be too much, so we're just going to go. I cannot read my. I need to get new reading glasses because I'm having a really hard time reading my screen, and I
Okay,
think
got
a
it.
lot of it has to do with my glasses. So
Could be. Well, if you want to hide my avatar,
okay.
I'll read as much as I can for you. That's kind of why I'm here.
Okay. Yeah, I've got to get new glasses because this
Okay.
is
That's fine. Baked with Miss Red says, hello, my beautiful people. Hot damn, says Kelly. I hear you just fine. Baked with Miss Red says, exciting. Florida Mama Bear is saying hi to everybody, including me. Hello, Florida Mama Bear. Hi, sweetie. Hi, Dot. Welcome on in, honey.
how is Billy Bob doing?
Yeah.
How's he doing? I went radio silent after I got home. Uh, I was so sore and so my legs hurt, my feet hurt, everything hurt. So I laid
Mm,
down, took a nap, and then I got up and I put on my book and I stayed in bed. I was like,
okay. Sounds
I'm
good.
not did a
Momo
little bit
says,
of crocheting.
sorry, I was just letting you finish.
Oh, go
Um,
ahead.
Momo says, here listening while she's making lunch at home. Just Sarah says, hello, everyone. It's been a while. Hello.
Hello, hello, Jess Sarah.
Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Saying hi to everybody.
I see Dot in there. Hello, my sweet Dot.
Mm-hmm. Dot's in
How are
here.
you doing, sweetie? I did not hear if how Billy Bob's doing.
Florida Mama Bear has not said yet. She hasn't put it in the chat yet.
Okay, okay. So anyway, then I got these and I got some ribbon here, and we're just gonna start this up. I'm gonna go ahead and work on this tag,
Okay.
and then I'll work on these here in just a moment.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I like that really big tag. It should be good to fill it up. See what you
Yeah.
can do with it.
Well, I didn't know if I was going to paint it or stain it.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm just, oh my gosh. I think I'm going to stain it.
Okay. Just Sarah says, hope you're all doing well.
I'm doing just fine, honey. I just wish my eyes would go back to normal. I think it's the glasses.
Mm-hmm.
I've had these glasses now for 4 years. I think it's time for new.
Could be time to change your prescription, yeah. Dot's asking how Billy Bob is doing today, so I'm sure Florida Mama Bear will be coming out with that information shortly.
Yes.
Elaine's asking how Sarah's doing. I've seen Sarah's name before around. Haven't seen her for a while, but Florida Mom Bear says the procedure went well for him. And Yarn Works by Lydia just walked in and said, hello, Kelly.
Hello, Lydia.
Hi, Lydia.
Yeah, it was kind of nice to be unplugged yesterday.
I bet. Mm-hmm. You have to do that.
Came in a little bit with Elaine's, and when I could, my husband's like, can you get off the YouTube? I'm like, I just got to come in here just for a minute, just to say hello, give a like, and go.
Right.
So.
Just Sarah says, I'm doing great, Elaine. Thank you. I learned to walk again. I've been training and doing therapy for the last 2 months with my new leg device. Wow. Okay.
Good for you.
Okay. I don't know much about her, but congratulations and good for you. She said, thank you. I just put up a video of my last day of training. Okay. Okay. Florida Mama Bear says they did not have to put any stents in, and we were worried that they would have to crack his chest open again on his heart. He is in pain right now, unable to use his left arm. Okay.
Oh, honey.
Elaine's saying, cool, I'll check that video out. And just Sarah says, prayers for Billy Bob. Yep.
Yes, prayers for Billy Bob. And good for you, Sarah. Just Sarah.
That sounds like she's been through a lot.
Come on.
Prayers and hugs on the right side for Billy Bob. Yeah. Just Sarah says, yes, it's been over 4 years since I've walked, so it took a bit to figure it out again. Okay. Understood. Well, good for you. Good deal.
Wow, nice I didn't know it was over 4 years, honey.
Wow. It's a long time.
Just getting the sides here.
You're fine. Everybody's just talking to Sarah. You're doing good. Sending healing prayers. Thank yous. It's a great accomplishment. It is. Carmen's Crafts. Hello, Carmen. Hello, Susan E. And hello, Arnie. Boom, boom, boom. All 3 in a row. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Just Sarah says, I'm like the bionic woman now.
There you go.
Yeah, absolutely. Dot says, I watched the video, just Sarah, and you're doing awesome. Nice. Would one of the moderators please put in just Sarah's link? I would like to subscribe to her and go watch that video for myself, please. Thank you. I didn't ask for a wrench. I don't need one. I'm just up here yapping. Thank you, Florida Mama Bear. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you. Yeah, me and Lydia's got to get with the bot. She's going to help
Yeah.
me out.
See what's going on with Nightbot. Susan
Yep.
E says, Miss Red, I have your package ready to go. And hello. Cool. Thank you, Bake with Miss Red. Thank you, Elaine. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate the link.
Yeah, I
We'll
think
go
Bake with Miss Red bought her challenge,
subscribe.
or one of them anyway.
61. Okay. Gotcha. Subbed up. I'll go. It may take me 24 hours to watch that video, but I will get that done. Okay. Sharing the link out. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, let's dry this, and then I'm going to take some Waverly, and I'm going to take this scour and do a dry brush on here with this paint scour.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Pixie Stitch says, hello, Kelly.
Pixie Stitch, hello, hello. How are you? Thank you for coming to my channel.
Miss Red says, I'm so excited. Everybody's saying hi. Lydia says, yes, I know, Sister Kelly. I'm heading out soon for a work meeting. Everybody's saying hi to Pixie. Arnie says, I just got a scammer. I did my usual noise. Scammer said, that's disgusting, and hung up.
There you go.
Pixie Stitch says, I'm doing pretty good, thanks. Hello, Rock Hounding Huntress. Hello, all you beautiful souls. Hi, sweetie.
Hello, Rock Hounding Huntress. How are you? Okay.
Kelly's putting together a good craft today. She's got a really big tag in front of her that she's waxed up so far. Hello, Gwen. She's saying hello to everybody.
Hello, Gwen. Well, I got 19 people in here so far.
You
Wow.
do? Yeah.
I'm nervous.
Happy Wednesday to everybody. It's nice to see you.
I get nervous when I have all these people. Okay. Now I'm just smoothing this out so it doesn't go in one little glob on my scour.
Okay, sounds good. I've never seen you use that before. I'm interested.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Hunter says she's so. How are all of you in here? Yeah, we just started. I think we're doing good so far.
Okay. I've never used this before, so we're just going to test it out.
Cool. Okay. New stuff. I like it. That's right, Florida Mama Bear. Hit that like button, please. It's free. It takes you 2 seconds. Even if you don't like her, do it anyway. Oh, that's a neat effect. Pixie Stitch says, I'm working on some bead woven earrings right now. What is everyone else up to?
Ooh, I like this.
Yeah, that's a really neat effect. Billy Bob, hi. Nice to see you.
Okay, now it looks like that. I like it.
I do too. I do too. Billy Bob just came in.
A little bit of sandpaper. I'm going to sand some of it off.
Okay.
Whenever I dry it.
Gwen says I'm crocheting the Rose Bouquet show. Susan says, how can you not love Kelly? She's so talented. I'm working on
Hello,
taking.
Lady O.
Hi, Lady O. Crocheting a doily for my friend's craft room. We meet a couple times a month for random crafts with a few ladies. Oh, that's cool. Carmen says she's putting ointment on her burn. She got a steam burn. It's not too bad. Uh-oh. Hope you're going to be okay. Everybody's saying hello to everybody still. You know how we do. It takes us 5 minutes. Thank you, Florida Mama Bear. Appreciate it. Now, for those of you that like the sound of sanding, we have ASMR sanding available on Kelly's channel.
Yep. Is it real loud?
No, it don't bother me at all, sweetie. I'm just being sarcastic. You're good. Carmen says it's tough being short and the soup pot is too tall on the stove. Arnie's cat has decided to join the chat. Thank you, Arnie's cat, Layla. Appreciate that. Just Sarah says it's okay. Happens often.
I'm liking this.
That's a really neat effect, Kelly. That's cool. And the other short people in the chat are commiserating with Carmen, letting her know that, yes, they know how being short sucks to be in the kitchen.
Yep, I sure know how that is. I went in the other morning and looked, and there's another little step stool for me to stand on. I was like, where did this come from? I said, y'all telling me something?
Miss Red calls everybody vertically challenged friends.
I'm a little BFF.
Arnie's explaining to me that Layla likes to sit on his desk and sit or walk on the keyboard. Yeah, I've seen that.
I think that turned out fantastic. I love the background.
It looks good. Wow, I like that.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to set this aside. Bring in my napkin. Grab that little brush here.
Just Sarah says, hey, I'm 5'6". I'm an average Joe. Sarah, I'm 5'7". So, yeah, I am not short. And if I can't reach something, I make my daughter do it because she's taller than I am. Pixie Stitch says, that's looking cool, Kelly. Dot's 5'2". Oh, okay. Florida Mama Bear's 5'6", and all my brothers were over 6 feet. Okay, Carmen's 5'2". My dad was 5'2". Thankfully, I got my mom's genes. That's from Just Sarah.
Yeah, I got the short gene. And it keeps on shrinking.
My mom is tiny now. She's so short. Wow. Arnie says it's cold where he's at. Lydia says she's short too. Pixie's 5'7". Nice. So some of us are tall. Taller.
I'm 4'10".
You're 4'10"?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Oh, Kelly. You're so cute.
I'm so tiny.
Oh my goodness. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Sarah says, laugh out loud. My grandma was 4'11". Wow.
Yeah.
Carmen's parents were both short. Okay. Yep.
I'm
She's
shrinking, so
Miss Red says she's a dwarf. That's why she makes fun of you.
yep,
I get it. I get
it
it.
is.
It's cold here too, Arnie, and getting ready to rain again, Carmen said.
I'm just going to decoupage this napkin on here.
Sounds good. Arnie is 6'2". Yep. I thought he was tall. Pixie Stitch says, oh, I call that fun size, like the little candy bars. Miss
Not
Red
far
says,
from it.
Miss Red says, legally she is. I Googled it and she's laughing.
Yep. She did. She Googled it and said I was a midget.
Florida Mom Bear says, I hope everyone's okay from those nasty storms last night. Yeah, I do too. I do too. Florida Mom Bear says, Kelly needs the booster seat. You guys.
See the abuse?
I do. I do see the abuse. You take it. Mutiny. Miss Red said it got bad here. A lot of damage. Oh, uh-oh. And Huntress says, I'm so short I can sit on a nickel and dangle my feet.
I love that.
That's cute. Carmen says, the weather says it's 52, but it feels like 49, and it's going down to 45 tonight. That's chilly. That's chilly. Just Sarah says, I live in the armpit of America. It just rained here. Laugh out loud. No storm. Florida Mom Bear says, you have to watch out for them short people. They can be a real firecracker. Yes, I know. I have a cousin who's about Kelly's height, and I don't mess with that little woman. Nope. She'll hurt you. The armpit of America. What is the armpit of America? I'm actually going to Google that to see what it says.
Okay.
It says Ohio, New Jersey, Indiana. Which one? Billy Bob says dynamite comes in small packages. Yes, it does. Oh, just Sarah says Washington State. Oh. Okay. My parents live up there. She says she made it up. It's probably not on Google. You're fine. You're fine.
I'm going to dry it now.
Pixie Stitch says, I'm in Alaska. Laugh out loud just further up the armpit. Elaine's in the armpit of Los Angeles and Las Vegas. Just Sarah says, my daughter lives in Alaska, Pixie. I graduated high school up there. Oh, wow. Talk about connections. She lived there back in the 90s.
Ah.
I've never even been to Alaska. And Huntress says she's on the sleeve of the mitten. Yes, I know where you are. Oh, Pixie says that's awesome, Sarah. I'm on Prince of Wales Island. Oh, neat. That's cool.
That
That's
is cool.
cool. I've never
Well,
met
it's not
anybody.
easy, but that's okay. That's quite all right. I don't care.
Hey, we're just having fun.
Looking for my. I may have to get in here.
Huntress.
Uh-oh.
I talked to her on the phone, so when she puts messages in the chat, I know what she means. She's feeling like handcuffs lately. Yes, I know. Oh, I know. Just Sarah says, my daughter is in Anchorage. I went to high school out in the valley in a town called Wasilla. Cool. Huntress says, put me in a zoo. They get me there. Oh, stop.
And I did not paint the inside of this or stain it.
Okay.
Didn't want to.
Alrighty. Sounds good. Pixie Stitch says, that's cool. I've been to Anchorage a few times since we moved up here 3 years ago. And Elaine has a good friend who lives in Saldanha, Alaska.
Huh.
Mater 97, just passing through. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Hi, Mater.
Hello, Mater.
Miss Red says, I don't know where Alabama falls on the sweater list, but I'd imagine it'd be the elbow. Pixie used to live in Georgia.
Huh.
Yeah.
This is taking the longest. Is these little. There's only 3 of them.
Right. And just Sarah says, holy cow, laugh out loud. Georgia to Alaska is quite the change. Yes, it is.
I need a thicker. Let's try this one here. That one's pretty much wore out. Ooh, I like this one. Okay.
Everybody's still saying hi to Mater back and forth.
Okay.
That's definitely a culture shock, Pixie. And Pixie says, my fiance and I were ready for an adventure. Yeah, I'd say so. That is a definite climate change.
Yep, that's definitely an adventure.
Just Sarah says, I'm about ready to get an RV and just go live in all the United States, laugh out loud one at a time, and just keep going till I've seen it all.
Snout looks like that.
Nice.
That's cute. Okay, let's do the others. I got 3 of these. Okay. Get rid of that. All right. Time to refill my bottle.
Huntress says, my God, Sarah's reading my mind. Sounds like you want to do that too. Momo is back in chat. She says, hope everyone's having a good day. Huntress says, hashtag RB bound, right? And Miss Red's asking
that
Momo,
was
what's...
always our dream.
Yeah.
But we decided to open up a gym,
Okay.
which pretty much takes all of our time.
I bet it does. Miss Red is asking Momo what's for lunch. Huntress says she wants to live like a gypsy. Pixie says, yeah, that RV life sounds like fun. And Momo says, laugh out loud. Bake depends on whose lunch.
Right.
I'm going to be eating a slice of zucchini bread any moment now. It's just Sarah says barefoot and free. Yep, pretty much.
I want this.
Lydia is saying goodbye to everybody. She's got to go. Goodbye, Lydia.
Bye, Lydia.
Oh. Momo says romaine salad with chicken, egg salad sandwich, or bagel sandwich. Take your pick.
Okay. Where's that?
Everybody's saying goodbye to Lydia. Miss Red says, I'll take egg salad and romaine lettuce on a bagel. Be there in 5.
Yep. Okay.
Momo's laughing. Okay, another combo. Florida Mom Bear says she'll take the salad with blackened chicken. Okay.
Where'd it go? There it is. BLT with a pickle wedge.
And there's something completely different.
Wow.
Blackened chicken sounds good. I haven't had that in a while.
Blackened chicken.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Something Momo doesn't know how to make is blackened chicken. Oh, we found something Momo doesn't know how to make, Kelly.
I don't either.
Dang it, now I'm hungry. BLT is what I have without the LT.
Okay. This is dry.
Just Sarah says, I left chicken in the oven too long. It turned out black. Does that count?
It would for me.
Arnie says, I'm back. Still waiting for the vet to call so I know what medicine I need to get for Layla. Okay.
Okay, Arnie.
Florida Mom Bear says, I don't make it. I'm lazy. I got to an Italian mom and pops and they make the best. She buys it. Gotcha. Okay. Isn't it the spice mixture for blackened chicken? I think so. I think that's what it is. Yeah. Huntress says, I'll give you my bacon for your lettuce and tomato, Momo. And a beautiful day says, hello, Kelly and everyone.
Hello, ABD. How are you doing today, hon?
Hi, ABD.
You're doing good.
Momo says, oh, heck yes, I'll make that trade.
It does help to have a good Sandpaper.
Yes, it does. Miss Red says, yes, blackened chicken is just a spice, and you put the meat on a sizzling hot skillet and it smokes really well. Okay. ABD says, pretty good, just keep him busy.
Good. You're always busy. Now. It's good to see you busy.
Yeah.
Well, this is taking not as long as the other one did.
That's okay. I don't think anybody minds. Momo says, wait till I have fresh lettuce and tomato from the garden. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yum.
Mm-hmm. Pixie Stitch says, I really like blackened tilapia. Ah, that's not
Yeah.
something I've tried. Okay. That
Yep.
could be good.
Blackened tilapia is delicious.
Mm.
Okay. Next.
Yes, 2 down. No, Florida Mom Bear says, now Bill wants jerk chicken. I told him not today. He can't drive yet. Maybe tomorrow. Huntress says, definitely worth waiting for. Yeah, fresh stuff is always better. A Beautiful Day says, tilapia is really yummy. And Angel Kraus says, love a good old flag.
Hello, Angela. How are you, my sweetheart?
What was it, Angela? There's no A. Okay. Angela. Just seen a recipe for jerk chicken Alfredo. Ooh. That'd be good.
Okay. Next. There we go.
She says she's doing good.
Awesome.
And just Sarah says she made a jerk chicken once. Momo says, laugh out loud. My tomatoes won't come in until early August, so you will have to be patient, Huntress. Huntress says, the devil must have knew I was building our raised garden bed, so he made it rain. That damn prince of the air. Oh, really? You can't be outside right now? Sorry. Sorry. Everybody's still saying hi to everybody else.
Trying to get a lot of the wrinkles out, which I don't mind a lot of wrinkles, but there we go.
Huntress says she's hitchhiking to Arizona.
There you go.
Pick you up at the border. Says it with a pouty face. I'm sorry. Momo says I had to put my beds under a cover because we get too much rain or too much sun. Depends on what mood Mother Nature is in. Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Florida Mom Bear, now he wants nachos and cheese and soft tacos.
I take it he's just hungry.
I guess so.
Pretty as good as going to be going, I just want a hot dog. Just give me something. Ah,
I put our veggies under cover till we get them in boxes, not flooding them out. Yes, exactly. And laugh out loud. He's diverse there, Florida Mama Bear. Yes, he is. Elaine had to wash her foot because of some dog poop. Sorry there, hun. Sarah says, you guys got me hungry, so I'm going to scrounge up something while I'm listening. We do tend to do that. Hopefully you weren't barefoot, Elaine. Yeah, I hope you were not barefoot. Stepping in dog doo-doo is not exactly fun. Sorry.
yeah.
My cats go in a box. Just saying. I'm teasing you. Momo says mine are in their beds now, so we have to protect them. Yes, your vegetables are all plenty. Mm-hmm. Sorry, Carmen says sorry she missed a bit of the chat. She's cooking. It's okay.
That's okay, Carmen. I'm just concentrating here.
Yeah,
Don't rip my napkin.
Yes, I was, Sarah. Cleaning poop and found a surprise. Yep, I watch where I'm walking, Momo says. Huntress says, I told old man Winter that I had to go see other seasons, so I guess the tears continue to fall. Oh, just Sarah says, sorry, that's funny, but that's funny. You stepped in it barefoot. Sorry.
Yeah, I have to go back and rewatch Elaine's live. I missed the whole thing. I was in between stores.
Yes. Elaine says she's laughing because Carmen is always cooking. Okay. We're all a good mess, you can say. Yep, we are. Cactus, did you see the post of the trash bandits from this morning? I'm going to say no, honey. I'm not quite sure what you're talking about. Did I see the post of the trash bandits from this morning? No. Did I miss something?
What's a trash bandit?
I have no idea. Raccoon. Maybe.
Oh.
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay. Oh, man, I just put that in water.
What'd I miss? I missed something. It's on Facebook.
I'll just wax it up real quick. Let me grab this here. And my...
Elaine is surprised that both of her little dogs could poop so damn much, and Momo says it's on Facebook. Okay. I know, right, Elaine? Making pepper steaks and white rice today. That sounds good. No, I haven't seen it Facebook. I'll have to check it after the live, Momo. I really shouldn't leave while I'm trying to read for Kelly. That's not nice.
All right, have fun. Have fun.
Yummy. That sounds great, Carmen. Yeah, it does. Pepper steaks and white rice. It sounds awesome.
Ooh, I like this.
Angry.
So now it looks like that. It's all distressed on the ends. I like it. Okay, that one's done. Let's do the next. And then I'll start gluing all this stuff together.
Momo says I posted a couple of the birds that visit yesterday on YouTube. Okay, I'll check it out. Oladios is having a cup of cut up steak with melted butter. That sounds good.
Yep.
Hunter says it's looking amazing, Kelly.
Thank
And
you.
Mama One says, yum, that sounds good, Oladio. Yeah, it does. Butter and steak were made to go together, I swear. Baked with Miss Fred says, I'm starving. I'll take a hot dog at this point.
I knew somebody would.
Fried or boiled? Baked. The way that's written, fried or boiled? Baked. That's perfect. Carmen says, my son said I should keep doing the pork chops on the grill from now on. He'd like them better than fried. Good job. Eladio says, thank you. I had to get something to eat after all that talk about food. Hadn't eaten since yesterday afternoon. I'm getting hungry myself. It is lunchtime.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to grab something whenever I get off here, so I can take my vitamins.
Mm-hmm.
I
Miss
like that.
Red.
Okay.
Okay. Miss Red says fried. Momo says, oh yeah, grilled is really good, Carmen. Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's bring this back. Oh, let me go ahead and get these sides here.
Momo's telling Baked, well, get to driving then. And Elaine says she ate half a box of Cheez-Its.
Cheeses don't last long in my house.
Momo says, would you like your buns toasted too? Just Sarah says, I can't eat hot dogs unless they're on a stick burnt in a campfire. And Molly says hello.
Hi, Molly. How are you, hon? Good to have everybody in here. Yesterday, my neighbor called me. My neighbor never calls me. I thought, oh my gosh, what's going on?
Uh-huh.
She was all panicky. Oh. And I said, what's going on? She said, my ring just went off, and there was someone in my backyard, and my garage door's open. I was like, what's your garage door doing open? She goes, I don't know.
Hmm.
So she asked if I would go over there and check it out.
Mm-hmm.
So I did. Her garage door was open. Her door to her house was open.
Whoa.
Yeah. So I went over there and locked it all up for her.
That's a little unsettling.
Yeah, that was unsettling. Because she doesn't have a fenced-in backyard. And I'm
Right.
wanting to take our fence down.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't do anything anyway. Doesn't
Right.
hold anybody up, and I've taken so many pieces of board off of it to do crafting
Uh-huh.
that there's so many holes.
Baked with Miss Red says, y'all gonna be shocked one of these days. I'm gonna show up at somebody's door.
I'm hoping it's mine.
Elaine, the extra toasty cheese, they are the best. Mama One says, I'm the furthest from you, Baked. And she says, yeah, Mama One, toast my buns. And then Elaine says, these were buffalo wings, hot Cheez-Its. Oh, wow. Okay. Momo says, okay, I got plain yellow mustard and ketchup. One day, Dot, I'm coming. They're all teasing each other.
I gotta just look up at it.
Oh, and Momo's getting fancy. She says, oh, and if you really want, I can make it into a chili dog. Elaine says her door is always open. As a matter of fact, Elaine says Ray's getting chili dogs tonight. So, see, there you go. And Momo's got onions and cheese. She's ready for everybody. Liz Sanabria says, hello, Kelly. Happy Wednesday.
Hello, Liz. How are you, my friend?
Miss Red says, I'm serious. I'll definitely be making my way to y'all. I wanted to this summer, but I have to get moved first. Yep.
Yeah, I know, honey. There we go.
That looks
It
nice.
looks like that so far.
Oh, very nice, Kelly. That looks good.
Now, I did not know if I wanted to use these or the big ones, but I don't know yet. I think I just want the little ones. And these here are just stickers from the Dollar Tree.
Carmen says, just let me know a day or two in advance so I can have food ready, baked. And Florida Mama Bear says, I'm back. I had to fix the one-armed man some food. Momo says, give me a day heads up, baked. Got to make up the guest room first. Deal, Carmen. I'll take some grilled pork chops. Everybody's making plans. This is hello to everyone I missed. Hello, Liz. And Miss Red's laughing. She says, I'll never be homeless.
Nope.
Oh, Molly says, today I am making my final house payment.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, good for you. Betcha that feels good.
Yeah. I can't wait to get my car paid off. Oh, that's not on there straight.
Yeah, everybody's saying congratulations. Yeah, that's a big accomplishment. Good job.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know if you can see the USA. I don't think I like it. Let's see if it looks good down here.
Lydia's back. She said the meeting at work got moved until next week.
Oh, okay. I like it better over here.
And Momo is teasing Baked and said, if you stay too long, you become a resident, not a guest, laughing my butt off. I'll put you to work.
Or you become a squatter.
That too. We've had that conversation. Florida Mom Bear says, "Way to go, Molly. I know that feeling. I was so grateful the day I paid my house off and my car off." Hmm.
Ooh. Yeah, I like it over here. Yeah, I like that better. Yep. Okay. Now I need to paint my numbers. Oh, I forgot my
No. Yeah, that looks better.
and a dauber.
Miss Red says, "I'm not afraid to work. Laugh out loud. I could use a job." Momo says, "Oh, that's cool, Kelly." And Miss Red says, "Yes, I like that better."
Yeah. Oh, and my potato.
Florida Mom Bear says, "That's neat." Dot says, "That's awesome." Lydia says, "That's cute."
Thank you.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Carmen says, even if it's a surprise, you just need to give me 45 minutes and I'll have something made."
I've met in person quite a few people on here.
I still haven't met anybody from YouTube. Not a single person. Mama One says, "You'd miss that grandbaby too much to be gone long." Yeah, yeah, she probably would.
Yeah, wait until it's 3 or 4, then you'll be ready to leave it. I'm constantly telling my grandbabies, "This is my sanctuary. Get out of my sanctuary." Where's your parents?
Where's your parents? I know you have them.
Tell them to go up, climb up 3 flights of stairs to get you a sweet tea.
Exactly. Carmen says, "I learned with my husband when we used to go to church. He used to invite people over without giving me a heads up." Oh,
Oh,
that's how
how
she learned
dare
real
he?
quick. Gotcha. And Lydia is working on her crocheted mini backpack.
Shoot, I'll pack her bags too.
Momo's husband is antisocial. She doesn't have to worry about that. Oh, really? Okay.
My husband wish he was antisocial.
Some husbands are great talkers.
Okay, let's move. Let's get rid of that there. I don't want my board getting any of this black on there, so go ahead and take this off because I'm done painting. I may do a star. I don't know yet. I don't
Okay.
know.
Angela says our town is about to open up a fabric and yarn store. I can't wait to see what they have. I might become a yarn quitter yet.
There. Oh, oh, oh. There you go. Where'd my stars go?
Oh, gotcha, Momo. He talks all day long. Last thing he wants to do when his day is over is talk more. Got it.
Right.
Understood. Yep.
Okay, hold on. I gotta find my stars.
Lydia says
I
it's cool
know
out
I
here.
have
Hmm.
some metal stars, but I don't know what I did with them. I thought they were in here, but they're not. But I do want to see. Oh, yep, they're going. They're going on. And I may paint them blue. I'm thinking.
Miss Red says Mr. Red is definitely antisocial. I asked if he wanted to invite anyone for his birthday. He looked at me like I had four heads. Carmen says I wish mine was. And the thing about was he knew I didn't cook on Sunday, so he used to invite, not tell me, until the person used to tell me for themselves. Oh, see you later. We'll be up. Oh no. Oh, gotcha. Okay, Carmen. Baked. I've seen that look before. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be up in an hour, and I would be in my head like, what? Yeah, I bet, Carmen. That's a little, yeah. I always had to be prepared, sounds like.
Okay. 76.
Oh, and then in the car, she would tell him off. I like it. I like it.
Okay. Now I do want to put a bow on here, and it's just going to be a simple bow. But I want something up here at the top. And yeah, I don't think I want to put any bows here. But I got this firecracker bow. And
Cool.
I just don't know how I'm going to use it yet.
Yes, baked with Miss Red. I'd be upset too. Momo says, if I don't give my husband 48 hours notice, he is a grump. He'll go hide in his office. Goodness.
Yep. My husband wishes he could hide in the office when my family comes over. Like, where do you think you're going? You hate leaving me with these people. It's your family. I don't care.
Carmen says I would be, and I would be in the car like going through my head, okay, what do I do? What do I have that I can make that fast? Yeah, you're already thinking on the way home, what can I make real quick? And your kid is the same way? Wow. Interesting. Not my kid. She'll call me 5 minutes before she comes home. Mom, I'm bringing so and so home. All right. Momo says I've heard that before too, Kelly.
Yeah, I need to find my metal stars. I think I found them. Okay. They're in a tote up here. I thought I put them up with the other stars, but apparently I didn't.
Carmen said he would be like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Do I look okay?" I gotta cook something real quick. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep.
Nope. That's too big. Too big. Okay, I don't have time. I don't have room for a bow. It looks cranky. Okay. Where'd my other star go?
Mm,
Did it flip onto the floor? I just painted it. Where did you go? And it's black. Where'd you go?
Florida Mom Bear says, my youngest used to bring all of his friends home from school and they would cook food. Afterwards, they would clean up the kitchen and the whole house before I came home. Wow. That's impressive.
Yeah, really. I got to find that other star I painted. I painted two of them.
Yes, you did. We saw you. It went somewhere. Carmen says, I hated it when he used to put me on that spot. Yeah, I know. I know.
That's so weird.
Where did it go? Did it stick to the bottom of your slipper?
Oh, let me look. Nope, not on that one.
Okay.
Nope, not on that one.
Teach me your ways, FMB.
Oh, let me see if I wrapped it up in here.
My son was in the band. They were all good kids. Okay.
Nope, not wrapped up in there.
I didn't see where that star disappeared. Did anybody else catch where that star went? I did not.
Okay, I may have to paint another one. Where'd my stars go? Oh, right here. Okay. I'll find it when I sweep my floor.
Right?
I'm sure. I'm sure I'll find it.
Where you least expect it.
Yep. Right. Okay. Keep you right there. Keep you right there. Did you get put in here? No. Okay. I'm not going to use a bow because it doesn't fit up here. Right. So.
Okay. Well, Lady O says, I woke up one night and was alone at home because my niece was at work. Niece's baby's daddy was raiding our refrigerator. Wow. That's not cool. Momo says, I was blessed to be able to be home. He texted me, Mom, do we have snacks? And so is coming home with me. It's under the file. Carmen said it's under the file. Kelly.
No, that's another one. It's too big.
Oh, it's too big. Okay.
Yeah, that's a big star. I just painted another one. I'll find it here one of these days. Just trying to get these even here. Yeah, okay.
Florida Mom Bear
Nope.
says,
Okay.
growing up, our home was always open to all the kids. No one ever left our house hungry. Nice. Nice. That's cool.
There we go. I like that. Wished I had a bow though.
Yeah, I understand, Eladio. That would drive me nuts too. That looks good. That looks good, Kelly. Arnie says, I'm back, everyone. Vet called. I have to get pills for her and an ointment. The vet wants to do a chest x ray because her calcium came back low. He just hopes it's not cancer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Let's hope it's not cancer.
exactly. Momo says, I kind of miss those days. I mean, I like my quiet, but the house full of giggling kids was good. Yeah. Just Sarah says, Mama beat mine too. Out of 4 kids, we always ended up with at least double that or more because friends came to our house. My kids didn't like going anywhere. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah. Eladio says, they still come like I have a welcome to our place sign. Definitely irritates me. I don't blame you. Change the locks.
Right?
Yep. Change the locks. I would. That's not okay.
Okay. There's the hanger back. There we go. And it's got a little hanger on it. I like it. I think it turned out cool.
Yep, it did. You can definitely see the sign. It looks much better.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to put a bow on here, but then the bow, it was too big. It was covering my 7076. So I thought, no, that's okay. We don't need it there. Thank you. Thank you. But I like it.
That's right, Momo. That's the time you locked all the doors and turn up the music. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't get very much company here. If anybody goes in, nah, I don't have any company. Except it's the holidays.
Right.
Then I got lots of company. And everybody's ready to kill each other. But that's okay. I'm enjoying all my pictures that I'm seeing of my brother in Italy. He's still there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah, I like this. This turned out really cute.
Yes, it did.
Only one who still lives in my town, so I see him often. Yeah, that's the only time I ever get company is through the holidays. But anyway, guys, I like this. Good way to set off the Memorial weekend.
Absolutely.
I will not be live on Friday.
Oh,
The reason
okay.
is because I'm getting my hair cut, and the only time she could get me in was at noon. So by
Oh,
the time I
okay.
get home, because with graduations and proms, she was backed up, and so and then she wants to go out of town. She wants to go to the lake for Memorial weekend.
Mm.
So she could only fit me in at that time, and I didn't want to have to wait again another week because my hair's driving me nuts. I'm about ready to take scissors to it myself. And so she said, "No, I can get you in at this time." So I won't be live on Friday.
Alrighty.
Yeah, and then the next Friday is the challenge, um, and then I'll see everybody in in the YouTube streets, I'm sure, this
Absolutely.
weekend.
Mhm.
And I know Elaine goes live tomorrow for bingo,
Bingo. Yeah.
and I don't know if she's doing another craft. I think she only does crafts on Tuesdays and Saturdays, some Saturdays.
Mhm.
You're going live in the morning.
Yep.
And let's see who else. Who else? Prayers for Arnie's cat. Prayers for Billy Bob. Prayers for Dot. Yes. Prayers for those who need them. Yes, there it is. 7 Central. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait for the video. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I do know that I want to see the video. And yes, so this was fun. I love it. Um, I wanted to do something patriotic just for the because of the holidays
Mhm.
and the holiday weekend. So this is it. And y'all have a very, very safe holiday weekend.
Please.
Yeah. Um, I know pools are opening up, people are going to the lake.
Yeah.
Please drive safe. It while you're out there and you're getting your supplies, say hello to your cashier because I know she's gonna be pretty darn busy this weekend.
Mhm.
So if you're out in any stores, please be mindful. Please be kind. Your cashiers out there don't want to be there as much as you don't want to be there. You know, it's like they'd rather be at the lake,
Right.
but they're not allowed. So please be kind out there. I love you all. Thanks for joining me, Minty. I really appreciate you coming up here and reading. This one was a little bit time consuming as I really couldn't talk much.
You're
Um,
most welcome.
I didn't want to mess up my napkins. Um, so anyway, you all have a safe day, wonderful day, and stay safe in those storms.
Yes.
And I love you all. Bye. Mwah.
Bye, everyone. Take care.